So hello, welcome back to Let's Stream the Longest Journey. I'm going to launch the game and everything will be fine. Everything will be absolutely fine. I think it's okay. Everything looking good? Oop. And hello FK. Good to see you as well. So everything looks good, brilliant. So everybody, welcome back to Let's Stream Longest Journey. Blind, thank you for joining me tonight. Appreciate you all hanging out. So last time we didn't get very far, really. April had a mysterious dream / premonition, we could probably say, and we woke up, we got dressed, we had a look at things around our room. We're now going to... We met... I can't remember his name out here. Oh, actually, I'll say, won't it? Zach, who asked us out on a date. We said maybe later. Charlie's not in. So we're going to go downstairs and talk to various other people. This may well be the majority of this... of the stream. Honestly. Because I remember watching Lady Lilia play this, and the conversation with Fiona took quite a while. But we'll have a look around the room first anyway.
It's a chair.
There we go. Ooh.
It's a matchbook.
Take the matchbook.
It's a matchbook from the Fringe Cafe.
Hmm.
More fans. Proper air conditioning was apparently never a viable alternative for the contractor.
Yeah.
I can't tell what that note's saying as long as it's up there. Fiona's handwriting is not particularly legible.
Oh, let's take it then. She might be stoned. Oh, this is the best screensaver ever.
Found. A gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona. I did lose a gold ring a few weeks ago. I hope this is the one.
There we go.
I'll have to ask Fiona about it.
Brilliant.
I'm sorry, but big sweaty jocks do not turn me on. I'll take a nerd any day.
Hey.
Annual summer blowout at the Fringe Cafe, Friday, August 4th, 8 p.m. Free food, live performances by Royne Dale, Harlequin Masquerade, The Go-Getters. Tickets available at the bar, $10 only. Spread the word. Pizza and movie night, Monday, July 31st. BYOS. BYO what? Soap? Look, it's Monkey Boy. Look, it's Monkey Boy. Look, it's Monkey Boy.
Sadly, Narama, not many women have your have that attitude.
San Francisco. I'd love to go there someday.
Shame.
Someday soon, hopefully.
They're out there. There just aren't enough of them.
Common room duty roster, July 27th. April and Emma. Oh joy, manual labor, my favorite. Be considerate. Keep the volume down after 11 p.m. Fiona.
Okay.
The omnipresent screen. I don't pretend to know how it works, but all the data apparently passes through tiny little black holes in the fabric of our dimension. You know, that really freaks me out when I think about it. It's our screen. It's our screen. Emma picked this table up at a flea market for $10 last month. That's $9 more than it's worth.
We'll look at the window.
We have a nice view of the bridges from this window.
Can we see it?
Venice.
Show, don't tell. Fine.
Shelves. 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 Shelves.
Yeah, shelves.
Shelves.
Another chair.
It's a chair. They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in the late 22nd century.
I think that's pretty much everything. Still a table.
It's supposed to be a coffee table.
Supposed to be a coffee table. Well, I guess that's it. See you, Vanguard. Ouch. Alright, yeah. You rest up, man.
That's Fiona, my landlady. She's alright. Morning,
Here we go.
Fiona.
Good morning, darling. You're up early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
I had a bad nightmare.
Again? Well, you're not the only one, darling. Mickey woke me up screaming in the middle of the night. She wouldn't go back to sleep until I made her a cup of herbal tea.
Nightmares?
Apparently. But she refuses to tell me what they were. I think she's embarrassed.
That doesn't sound like Mickey.
I know, darling. Don't tell her I said so. But I've never seen her so agitated in my life. She scared the hell out of me.
I don't know why I have nightmares. I guess they could be stress-related. After all, the exhibition's right around the corner.
Oh, yes. The school exhibition. How's that going?
God, don't ask. I have no idea how I'm going to finish my painting on time. I haven't felt inspired in ages.
I think you work too hard, darling. You need to relax once in a while. Live. Enjoy your youth. There's inspiration to be found in hedonism, you know.
No, I don't know, but apparently you do.
I'm an authority on the subject, darling. Ask Mickey. She'll tell you I don't lift a finger around the place unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah, hi, Devil. Sorry, I don't want to talk during the conversation, so I'm going to be quiet through quite a lot of this. But are we doing well?
Where's everybody this morning?
Mickey's tied up in the basement. Mind you, she's not literally tied up, of course, although that is a tempting thought.
Are you getting into your sexual fantasies here, Fiona? Because it's a little too early in the morning for that, don't you think?
Sorry, I just can't help myself. Anyway, the plumbing is... You probably noticed when you took a shower, yeah? There's no hot water. So Mickey's working on that. Getting knee-deep in putrid canal water is her job, thank God.
What about Charlie? He up yet?
No, he's still sleeping, and Emma just went to bed. I saw her come in when I was making breakfast. Do you know who she's seeing now?
I don't know. Some guy?
Those lads I see her with, darling. She's too good for those arseholes. I wish she'd find herself a man who'd treat her right for once.
She hasn't had much luck with love, no?
She's a magnet for creeps, and she's so pretty. They prey on her, you know, bastards.
I've tried to talk to her about it, but Emma's impulsive. She doesn't listen.
She's just as headstrong as you and me, darling, but I'm sure she'll be all right. She's smart and resourceful, and not afraid to speak up for herself.
Shouldn't you be outside enjoying the good weather?
You joking? Bollocks to that. I'll stay inside until September, thank you very much. It's too bloody hot.
And now we have more questions.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Why, certainly, darling. About what?
Oh, plenty. We'll just go down in order, shall we? She is kind of slumped, isn't it? It's very, very bad posture.
Tell me about Emma.
Emma? Why, she's your best friend, darling. I don't know what to tell you that you don't already know. You girls are so close.
That's true. The day we met, we clicked instantly. It was strange, but cool.
Like me and Mickey then, except for the sex, of course.
That's a pretty big except for, Fiona.
Oh, I guess so. She's the crazy one, Emma is. Not crazy as in mad as a hatter, but crazy in a good way. Fun to be around.
Emma's always been a little weird.
Exactly, darling. She's a flirt, too, and the boys seem to drop like flies at her feet. No wonder. She's a real looker, I don't have to tell you. I'm sure she could have been a model if she'd wanted, but she's an artist, and a good one, too. I really think she'll be a successful artist. Her sculptures are getting a lot of attention.
Can you guys see that? Can you see the big Skype notification that just popped up? I hope you couldn't. I hope it hasn't shown in through the game, but it was quite dramatic on my end. You see anything or not? I mean, I just didn't mark myself too busy on it, so didn't see it. Marvelous. Okay, never mind then. All good. Brilliant. It was like this. No, it was like here for me. So I was like, oh, immersion breaking, and now I've just broken the immersion anyway. But now I've got to know about that sort of thing. It was just someone coming online. It wasn't anyone talking to me. So,
Anything else you can tell me about Emma?
She ought to be a little more careful sometimes. She's a flirt, and although she doesn't mean any harm, some lads don't take too well to being teased and rejected. You should tell her that, though, being her best friend and all.
I have told her. She won't listen.
No. She does worry me a little, but she's a big girl and she can take care of herself. I'm certainly happy to have her living here. Next to you and Charlie, she's my favourite tenant.
hello, Faminator. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're doing alright. Sit back, relax, enjoy watching people talk.
What did you think of me when we first met?
That's a peculiar question, isn't it? I thought you were quite lovely. I still do, darling.
Do you remember the day I arrived?
Of course, darling. It wasn't that long ago, and I'm not senile quite yet. It was in May, wasn't it? Charlie referred you to me, and you were quite at a loss. First day in the city, wasn't it? I remember. You looked like a lost puppy.
Puppy? Me?
When I saw you lugging that suitcase across the bridge, my heart went out to you. I'm glad you came here. You could have been lost anywhere else.
How long have you known Charlie?
Oh, he's one of our oldest tenants. It's close to 3 years, I believe, since he moved in. Charlie is always in a good mood, and he's such a gentleman.
I agree. He's an actual, genuine gentleman.
And you don't see a lot of gentlemen these days.
I bet he's
trust
single.
me. You have a very good friend in him, darling. Perhaps even more than a friend.
What do you mean, more than a friend?
Not for me to say, darling. If you don't realize it yet, you will.
A really nice guy, more than a friend? What are you talking about? What? What? How? Does not compute. Makes sense.
What's up with Zach Lee?
Zach? I think we both feel the same way about him, darling. He's not actually a bastard. If he was, I'd have had him out of here in an instant. But he is an arse, and a stuck-up, pompous, arrogant wanker.
Bet he's not single.
My thoughts exactly. Aside from that wanker bit.
Still, he pays his rent on time and he doesn't make a lot of noise. He keeps to himself. And most importantly, he's shit scared of me, so I can't just kick him out.
Oh, yes, because he asked Fiona out, didn't he? What about you?
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Fiona.
Me? Why? It's not much to say, darling. I love my job, I love Venice, and I love being with Mickey. I'm a happy girl. Sure, sometimes I wish I could go back to England to see my family, but that's water under the bridge, so to speak. I'm very happy with myself and my life here in Newport.
How long have you and Mickey been together?
Mickey and I have been together since I was 19. She was in her late 30s then. The older, wiser, worldly woman. I found her sweet and charming and intriguing. When I finally realized she was neither of those things, it was too late. I was in love. She stole me away from my dreary British inner-city life, and she brought me here. She was no knight in shining armor, that's for sure, but she knew how to treat me like a woman.
You guys make a great couple.
You think so, darling? Yes, I guess we do. And the sex is amazing.
You never get tired of talking about your sex life, do you?
Never. And if I ever do, please shoot me.
See you, isn't it? I get that the you know, during this game, just in general, especially in these sort of like moments, the chat might get a bit quiet. People might do their own thing. I mean, people might just want to listen to this. So I totally get it. It's not the most interactive, fast-paced thing. Hi, Dave. Little bit late, but you've only missed a little bit of dialogue. Sexy dialogue, but just dialogue.
Can you tell me something about the border house?
That's one of my favorite topics, darling. What precisely do you want to know?
What made you decide to run a boarding house?
That's a long story. One of the reasons Mickey and I got together was that we shared a passion for the classic English country inns. You know, quaint, weathered buildings, funny old ladies, and oddly suggestive names like the Lazy Cock.
So why come here to the big city? To America?
We wanted to create a place with a similar atmosphere and hospitality here in Newport. Like a safe house for people like you and I to call home, if only for a short while. So we discussed different options for a few months, and then we decided we wanted to start a boarding house for young, penniless students and artists.
You decided you wanted to do that here in Venice?
We knew that Venice was the place for us long before we came here, but the hard part was finding a building cheap enough.
And this building was available?
Not at first. Like most of the buildings in Venice, this one used to be a factory, but when we first looked at it, a local company was planning to turn it into a bar and nightclub. It was so perfect for our purposes, though, that we appealed to the Venice Borough Council, and after outlining our plans, they gave us the go-ahead at a reduced price, provided we kept our promises regarding our tenants.
Yeah, so Mickey will be about... I reckon at least 50 now. Yeah.
What inspired the name Border House?
That came quite naturally when we saw the place. It's on the border between two worlds, isn't it? Between Venice and the city itself. And at the same time, I also believe we're on the border between two more abstract worlds. Between art and spirit on the one hand, and science and technology on the other.
That's very poetic, Fiona.
Yes, I've practiced. I may be an inner city girl, but I can philosophize and bullshit with the best of them.
Do you and Mickey own the place together?
We own it together, yes, and we've shared the responsibilities between us. Mickey takes care of the maintenance of the building, and I busy myself with the administrative tasks. I also take care of the day-to-day management of our tenants, like deciding whether or not to let someone rent a room. And, of course, the unpleasant business of booting someone out.
I thought you enjoyed that part.
Yes, all right. In some cases I do, but not always. It can get quite messy.
Thanks for the information.
Oh, that's it.
I'm glad I could help you out, darling.
No, wait a minute. No, there is more.
Tell me some more about the border house.
What precisely do you want to know?
Maybe this is all...
Thanks for the information.
Oh, there.
I'm glad I could help you out.
That was
darling.
natural. That was natural. I like that.
What can you tell me about Venice?
I don't really know much about the history of Venice. You should really ask someone with an interest in local affairs. What I do know is that this whole neighborhood used to be an industrial area, and that about 100 years ago they converted most of the buildings into residences for students and the homeless. And it's a nice place to live, certainly. Friendly people, liberal attitudes, great clothing stores, quite perfect, aside from that dreadful stench from the canals in the summertime.
What's the story behind my apartment?
Your apartment? It's more a room than anything else. Not much more than a large closet, really.
It's not that small.
It's one of our smallest rooms, but it's cheap and it's on a nice floor. I hope you're happy there.
I like it. It's convenient, and it's got an interesting view.
That's nice to hear, darling. As for the story behind it, no unexplained deaths or hidden pirate treasures, I'm afraid. Just a long string of students on a tight budget.
Do you like Newport?
The city? I stay in Venice most of the time. It's easy to forget we're just a tiny little pocket in the middle of a sprawling urban wasteland. But do I like it? I think Newport is one of the great cities of our age. Love it or hate it, you can't argue with that.
And which one is it? Love or hate?
I haven't decided yet, darling. Ask me again in another 15 years. Perhaps I'll have an answer then.
I
There
don't
we
have
go.
any more questions right now.
We do. We got one more.
Don't hesitate asking if there's something else you want to know.
I think she'll ask about the ring when we leave.
I'd better get going.
Off to school.
Yeah, there are no more classes this semester, but I have to finish my painting by next Thursday.
For what it's worth, darling.
Oh, I have
good
got to use the
luck.
note.
And don't work too hard, all right?
Sorry. Thinking out loud. Thinking out loud.
I saw this note on the corkboard.
There we go.
I think the ring might belong to me.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but could you describe the ring?
Sure thing. It says Sweet 16. My dad gave it to me. I think it was the only birthday of mine he remembered, or at least acknowledged.
Yes, that's the one. I found it under the sofa when I was vacuuming. Here you are, darling.
Thanks. It's not worth much, but it's got a certain sentimental value for me.
It's a very pretty ring.
Yeah, it is. My dad never gave me anything pretty before or since. He must have won a poker game or something that day. You know what's strange? I don't hate him. He's a bastard and he treated me like crap almost every single day of my life. But I don't hate him. I feel sorry for him.
Why?
Because he doesn't know how to love. He can't love anybody or anything. And because he'll be miserable every second of every minute of every day until the day he dies. God, I'm glad that life is behind me. I hope I never have to see him again. No, that doesn't sound right. I've made a choice not to see him again. Ever.
Yeah, we know from the journal entry that he never really bothered with it.
Dad gave me this gold ring on my 16th birthday.
We could leave. Don't think there's anywhere else we can go. Walk into a wall. Oh, this guy.
That's Cortez. He sits in the same spot almost every day. I hate to admit it, but he scares me a little. I love this mural, even though the motif is a little trite. I mean, fairy tale forests and magical dragons? Still, it's pretty. I wonder what happened to the artist. Probably making a bundle from cheesy fantasy calendars and book covers. Hey, wow! I can see right into the common room. That's amazing.
No, he's probably not important.
The shades are drawn.
I know full well that he's an important character.
Oye, señorita.
So you're fooling
Yes.
no one.
How are you this morning, señorita bonita?
I'm fine. And you?
Sunshine and pretty señoritas give an old man like me the blues. I like my days cold and rainy. In fact, I think I prefer the world to be in black and white.
Like an old movie.
Like all good movies. But tell me, señorita Ryan, how would you describe your perfect day?
Cold and rainy like yours.
Está bien. We are alike, you and I. But this heat is not why you are unhappy, no? You are troubled by nightmares.
Ooh.
What?
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Who told you about my nightmares?
No one. I can tell from looking into your eyes. I see the ghosts that haunt you.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell away from me in my personal life.
No puedo, señorita Ryan. You have a destiny.
Destiny? I don't care what you think. Just leave me alone.
If you don't face them, I'm afraid your nightmares will continue. Soon they will appear to you even when you're awake.
You need some serious help, you know that?
We all do, April. That's the reason we are here, you and me.
That's it. I don't have to listen to this.
Perdóname. I've upset you. We didn't think you'd react this way. I hope we can talk again soon.
I don't think so, no.
Oof.
Please, think about it. And señorita, cuidado. Be careful.
Yeah, thanks. Let's save the game. Yeah, 2,209. Okay, so I could do this. I think I'll check these at the end of the each stream. Seems like the best way of doing things.
It's a pretty mural.
There you go.
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
Oof. Excuse me. You look very happy. I guess we can't talk to him. Excuse me. Awkward.
Just a wooden bench.
Yep, he's just skipping. So we'll just sit there for a bit as we have a look around. Mind you, I can't interact with anything when I'm sat down for some reason. We go to the park, we can go to the cafe. Where are we going? What's down here? what's up? To the subway. Nowhere. Does anyone know where we're going? We were going to the do our painting, weren't we? Let's go to the subway. It's the first one. We'll do that, then we'll do that, then we'll do that. To school, yeah, but I can't find where that is, so...
Newport Waterworks. It's a strange thing to think that this whole area was once an industrial park.
Does look like it, doesn't it?
Newport Transit System. It's not one system anymore, though. All the different lines are owned by different companies. This is the Metro line, and I believe it's run by Bocamba Mercer.
You hear that? Nope.
I wonder what the homeless people do in the wintertime. Supposedly, it gets biting cold here in Newport, and I don't know if there are any shelters anymore.
Maybe we can see a map or something. I say I have seen some footage of this game and I have played some of it myself, but nothing to really get a have any idea what I'm doing.
It's a gene scanner. It scans your genes, puts your genetic signature into a database, and allows you through all corresponding gates. The gates scan everybody who goes in and out of the station and compares their genetic signature with the database. If you haven't paid your fare, the alarm goes off and the cops show up.
Right. Well, that's good to know, isn't it?
Gates scan.
Yeah, I want to. I thought we could interact with it.
The gates.
All right, never mind. Can we go through? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I have to get scanned. Jumping gates in the Newport subway is a corporate offense liable to get me 5 years behind bars. What? Uh-oh.
Okay. So I can't get that way. Well, let's close that one off at least. No, not the subway. To the bridges. To the park! For now. Couldn't you have just gone along there? I don't know. She knows the way around. I'm not going to mess. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Nothing adds more to the tranquility of a city park than a huge rusty iron bridge. This guy's out here all day long, all year.
Oh, there it is.
Painting.
Academy.
Ever. And I doubt he's ever finished even one painting.
No, the academy's just there.
This guy's out here all day long.
How dare you?
I can't even begin to guess what that's supposed to be.
Well, that goes to the subway. Oh, that goes to the academy. Alright, there's nothing really here.
Nothing adds more to the tranquility of a city park.
Let's go and get our friends.
It's the official VAVA notice board. Only registered students are allowed to put notices up here. Bishop and Anne Marie. He's a photography student. She's in my life study class. Nice couple. No, I've got too much to do right now.
Alright then. We'll be ignorant.
That's Mary Sam, Vava's founding mother and pro-Venice activist back before the riots. She was assassinated by a corporate hired gun right after the school opened some 90 years ago.
Ooh.
The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts. World-renowned, prestigious, expensive, and my future alma mater, if all goes well with the exhibition and I get my grant, that is.
Have to get on with it. Park is just a hub. Okay. So is the bridges as well, apparently. Guess we'll go in. Oh.
Somebody's thrown away a rubber glove. Why would somebody toss out a perfectly good work glove with just one big hole in it? What a terrible, terrible waste. It's a rubber glove, but it's pretty useless with that big hole in it.
Still, we'll obviously keep it.
Olav's on a roll. Again. Does that guy ever run out of inspiration or energy? Must be the cold Norwegian winters. Nothing else to do but paint. Don't want to disturb him. Nice. Very Van Goghish, with just a hint of Munch. It's empty.
Shelves. Oh yeah. That big thing there, yeah.
Emma's really good with the holosculptor, and her imagination is so vivid. Good thing we're best friends, or I might be jealous. It's Emma's contribution to the exhibition. I have no idea what it is.
It's a dragon!
And neither, apparently, does she. But it looks absolutely beautiful.
You don't see a dragon when you see one, it's a dragon.
It's Emma's contribution to the... It's
a dragon.
These sinks are as old as the building itself, but at least they've been renovated quite recently. The tools of my trade. The best thing about working up here is that nobody borrows my stuff.
Guess we'll need them. Doesn't it just? Yes.
Some books on color, composition, and... duck hunting? Some books on color. Those sketchbooks belong to some of the other students who share the space. I can only think of two things more depressing than a blank canvas: death and taxes. I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Here we go.
Hiya.
Emma? Hi! I didn't expect to see you here today.
Me neither. Are you busy?
Nah. Well, I am. But I was about to wrap up for today anyway. Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
Yeah? From whom?
Believe it or not, girlfriend, but it's from Cortez.
Excuse me?
He said to tell you that he wants to meet you, these are his exact words, where children visualize their dreams.
Visualize dreams? What's that supposed to mean?
Me? I was hoping you would know.
Did he talk to you about nightmares?
No, why?
I don't know. It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother me.
There you go again with dreams. You're obsessing, April. They're just dreams. Sometimes a banana is just a banana.
And a dragon is just a dragon.
What's dragons got to do with it? Oh, don't tell me you had a dream about dragons.
A dragon. A talking dragon.
Dragonster.
I'm gonna regret this, but what happened in your dream?
Well, there was a dragon.
I think we established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
Yep, we've been through that. Talking dragon covered. What did it say?
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
Don't mock me, Emma. She said something to me. Something about being the mother of the future.
She probably said time to get up and go to school, April.
If you don't want to take my dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Is that a promise?
Like you're in any position to make fun of my dreams? Have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh, that's low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
I'll drop by after I clean up around here.
I'll be there for a while, so bye.
Maybe it is. Sorry, Dragonstar, I thought you were in there.
Who's there? Okay. That was not a dream, I think.
So let's see what
The
we've
fruits
done.
of my labor amount to absolutely nothing at all.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I'm way past finger painting.
Okay, yeah, but
I
you
need a
do.
paintbrush and palette.
Probably don't want to do that anymore, do you?
These sinks are as...
So I guess we're done here. Run away from that thing. Steal his paint.
nice. Very Van Gogh-ish. With just...
What's this? Steal it.
That's another one of Olav's. I swear he does a painting in, like, a day. That's pretty damn good, too. Art
Shells.
books. There's a really nice one here on Turner. I love his landscapes.
Hello, Kenzo. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're well. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's go get some lunch. Oh, hello.
Nice hair color.
Oh, where am I going? More peoples.
This guy's out here all day long.
Yep, still there. Still there. Ah. Uh-oh, skaters getting told off.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
Waving the Whoa! Oh, wow. Okay. They're just skaters, man. You know what I mean?
Man, those guys are in trouble.
Okay, let's avoid that. Everyone knows Kenzo is my Kenzo.
Rusty pipes. They're hundreds of years old, installed way back when Venice was an industrial area. See? I know some local history. Can you say Death Star?
It's the Death Star.
The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home. I really don't mind working there. It's a nice place. I mean, it ranks nice on a scale from begging for food at the bottom to just scraping by at the top. I do not intend to make a career of it. It amazes me why backpackers flock to Newport. You'd think they'd have the good sense to stick to India, Australia, and the near-Earth colonies.
Both, Kenzo.
The Fringe Cafe. I don't think I've ever seen anybody pass through that door. Isn't that peculiar? And if I was Nancy Drew, I might actually care.
Probably a lot of dialogue in here as well. I love the soundtrack to this game. Just listen to this for a bit. You'll probably have heard this as I talk over it in some of the background. I use it as background for some of my videos where I'm just like talking, you know, for channel updates and stuff. Oh, nice, Kenzo. Congratulations.
That's my good friend Charlie. He was the first person I met when I came to Venice, and I love him dearly. As a friend.
Of course.
Hi, Charlie.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time. How's work going today?
Aside from the trouble with the plumbing, everything's been peaceful. Emma's here with Marcus and Isabel. Other than that, I mean, it's been a quiet morning. Everyone must be home out of the sun, yeah?
Or on holiday.
Perfect time for it, too. The city's just boiling in July, and it gets even hotter in August. You should have stayed out in the country until the autumn, girl. It's cooler out there, yeah?
I think I prefer this heat to the heat I got at home.
You're safe now, yeah? We take care of you, April.
You do. I'm lucky.
It's not luck. You're a good person. And you deserve good friends. You help me out when I'm in a state, yeah?
You're always in a good mood, Charlie.
Yeah, but you never know. You're there if I ever need you. I know that.
Good stuff, Kenzo. Yeah, so you can just make it your own. Brilliant.
Have you seen Cortez around?
As a matter of fact, I have. And he was asking for you.
He asked about me?
Yeah, where you were. He had a message for you. I told him to give it to Emma, that she would be more likely to bump into you.
I got it, but I have no idea what it means.
Cortez can be a little strange.
Do you know where he was going?
No, but he seemed interested in that poster next to the jukebox. They put it up earlier today.
No, it's good stuff, Kenzo. No, I like people sharing stuff like that. Builds the community and all that. No problem at all.
Do you have any idea where kids would be able to, visualize their dreams?
Maybe in therapy.
I don't think that's it, Charlie.
Then I don't know.
Let's go and see this poster.
Thanks.
Anytime, April.
I have to get going, Charlie.
We'll come back to him.
Take care, all right? Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stan's not gonna remember unless you bug him about it.
assuming... Yeah, I think there's a... Yeah.
Roma Gallery presents Growing Pains. Exhibition by and for kids and teenagers.
Oh, there we go. That's it.
Could this be what Cortez was talking about?
That's it.
Where kids visualize their dreams? I think this may be it. Where's the Roma Gallery located? Complimentary student pass. Cool. I like anything that's complimentary. I never say no to a complimentary ticket.
It's abstract.
It's the address. The gallery's located near the Watertown Bridge.
Aha.
It's all the way over in West Venice, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to catch the Metro Line subway to get there.
Yeah. Neat. Okay. We'll check the journal at the end of the session. Alright, let's go back and talk to Charlie a bit more.
Hi, Charlie.
What's up, April?
Do you have any idea where I can find the Roma Gallery?
Already said, but...
Roma Gallery? I seem to remember the name from somewhere, but no, sorry.
They have a poster next to the jukebox advertising an exhibit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember they put up that poster. The address must be written down somewhere, yeah? Did you check?
Sorry, I got tangled up on my controller. Just a minute. Immersion! Alright, I'm good. I'm good.
You doing anything special tonight?
Working. I should really be at rehearsal, but I need the money. I'm going home for a week before school starts in September.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't forget.
Told me. Well, that's great. It's been years since your last trip home, right?
Yeah, right. You remember well, girl. 4 years. My father and I, well, we haven't been on good terms since I left.
I know how that feels.
Isn't it such a cliche, though? I don't look forward to seeing him again, but it will be nice to be back with the rest of the family. Especially my sisters, you know, and my mom.
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Charlie?
Why would I mind, girl?
What's your take on Cortez?
Why do you want to talk about Cortez? I don't know him that well. He's been around for as long as I can remember, but I really never talked to the man.
Do you think he's as crazy as some people say?
No, he's not crazy. Just a little eccentric. He doesn't give a donkey's ass what people think or say about him. And that's cool. I don't know. I have a feeling there's a lot more to Cortez than what he wants us to believe. That man has had an eventful life, I'm sure.
I'm doing good, thank you, Kenzo. Just dandy. I don't know if they are Narama. We've only met 2. I don't think either of them are those, so...
Anything else that comes to mind about Cortez?
Do research.
What else? I don't know what to tell you, girl. When he's not talking about books, he talks about old movies. He loves the classics, calls them real art.
What was it about me that made you want to be my friend, Charlie?
Everything,
Oh,
girl.
wow.
You're a sweet peach.
Yeah, it's different.
No, it's true. I liked you from the very beginning. When you first came into the cafe with a suitcase in each hand, lost and bewildered.
God, thanks for reminding me. I was such a country bumpkin.
No, everyone who comes to Venice looks like that, girl. This is the village of the damned, don't you know?
How long have you known Emma?
I met Emma about a year ago when she started studying at Vava. She moved into the room just opposite mine, and we became friends almost immediately. I like her a lot, and the two of you are the best friends I've ever had.
Thanks, Charlie. The same goes for me. Did you ever tell Emma that?
Yeah, I told her, and she jokes about it. That's just Emma. I know she appreciates me telling her, though.
Does Emma's behavior ever worry you?
She can seem a little out of control from time to time, but she's smarter than people give her credit for. I think she's able to take good care of herself. She's a brilliant artist. Her sculptures are inventive and beautiful.
I know. Sometimes I'm in awe. They just don't seem to match her personality.
She's a deep person, but she hides it well. She's more comfortable being a ditzy teenager than a professional artist. But around the two of us, sometimes she lets the disguise drop. I love her when she does that.
Do you like living in Venice?
I love Venice. I've been here 3 years now, and I haven't grown tired of it yet. I don't know if I ever will. Venice is like a college campus. There are so many young people here from all over the world. And the mix of nationalities and ideologies and ethnicities is refreshing and inspiring. The fact that we're also right in the middle of one of the great cities on Earth is just a bonus. Call Newport whatever you want, at least it's alive, and there's always something going on. Yeah, Venice is my kind of place, and I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon. At least not as long as all my friends are living here.
What about you, Charlie?
What about me?
Yeah? When was the last time you talked about yourself?
I don't talk about myself, girl. You know that.
Still, I'd like to talk about you for a bit.
If you want, just in general, or is there anything in particular you want to know?
What's your biggest dream?
A dark stage, a packed auditorium, and a single spotlight. Dancing, girl, don't you know? I'm a good dancer, but I need to be among the best to make it out in the real world. So I'll keep studying and I'll keep working as a waiter to support my studies. Just like you.
Clinical neuroscience. Oh, that's cool. That's brilliant. Definitely something worthwhile to work hard on. Good stuff, Enigma.
How did you end up in Venice?
At home, there wasn't much professional training available for dancers. And my father, he was not happy about my choice of career. He wanted me to work in the factories like him and his father. Out here in Venice, everyone's got their own dreams, and people are supportive of each other no matter how crazy those dreams might be.
Your dream isn't crazy at all, Charlie. You're already halfway there.
But I still have a long way to go. You're right, girl. I can make it if I work hard enough. So can you. Because we're both just so damn talented.
Are you happy working here at the cafe?
We make decent money, if that's what you mean. I don't want to be a bartender for the rest of my life, obviously. But yeah, I'm happy I have a job. And you work here too, so I get to hang out with my friend, right?
If it wasn't for that, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Hard work and lousy pay. The hours are flexible and, like you said, I get to hang out with you and my other friends. That's all I wanted to know, Charlie.
Okay.
Thanks, Charlie. I'll see you later, Charlie.
I think that was everything from him.
Later.
That's Charlie.
That's Charlie. Yeah, I know. There we go. Emma, Marcus, let's go and get paid. Oh, let's have a look around first, actually.
Tom's Follies. The Cotton Queen. It's a jukebox, according to Stan. It's an original. Almost 200 years old. I don't know. That looks like a replica to me. A good replica, but still. It took some convincing, but Stan finally agreed to put the jukebox on free play. I'll just choose a track at random.
It changes the music. Nice.
My boss, Stan. A hard man with a soft... Nah. He's just a callous bastard.
I heard that.
I knew that.
I like that. I like that. Drew Sunstorm. Ba-da-da-da. No. Close.
What you doing here? You ain't working this afternoon, are you? I don't want my employees work 24 hours a day. Go, get sleep.
But I'm just...
Damn, woman, do I have to babysit you?
It's nice to see you too, Stanley. No, I'm not working today. I just came by to...
Oh, don't ever say those two words when I'm around. I don't think my ulcer can take it.
You? And nice?
That's funny. No, working and not. Don't use those two words in the same sentence. Damn, I get creeps even when I say them.
I'd like to get paid.
Damn, woman, don't you know I got a migraine already? Paid? God damn it. Why'd they have to make that word sound so obscene? Listen, why don't you leave old Stan alone, huh? They make me feel a whole hell of a lot better. Choo, choo, be good, little girl, hmm?
I'd still like to get paid, though.
Mighty mana, woman. You really know how to rub it in. God damn it. Yeah, all right. Got your timesheet?
No.
No.
No? So you just want me to pay you based on the hours you claim you've worked?
Yes?
You really do know how to make me laugh. Why don't I just give you the code in my Unicard so you can withdraw your salary yourself? No timesheet, no money. Sorry.
Pretty sure we don't have a timesheet. Maybe Cortez knows where it is.
Hi, Charlie.
What's up, April?
Can I ask you a few more questions, Charlie?
Sure.
No.
Thanks, Charlie.
Timesheet. Where the hell where's your timesheet?
I'll see you later, Charlie.
Later.
It's kind of unsettling to be so aware of myself all the time. What? I got something on my face? Is my hair okay? What are you looking at?
Maybe he knows where it is.
Yeah, what do you want now?
Listen, about my pay.
Lord almighty, everybody wants money from old Stan. But who signs his paychecks? No goddamn body, that's who.
You run the place, Stan. We're employees, remember? You're our employer. You're supposed to pay us a salary.
Goddamn labor laws. Alright, you got your timesheet, honey?
Maybe. Damn it.
No, I don't.
Oh, big goddamn surprise. Feel like getting it and then coming back? Or better yet, don't come back. Stay away. Do my migraine world of good.
Yeah, we definitely need to find that.
When she's not working or out on a date, Emma's always hanging out here. Just like me, really. Just like all of us. That's my... well... Emma's friend, really. Marcus. He's a Vava student as well.
Settle this one for us, April. When did Roindale release Sidetracked?
'04, right after the Morning Star exile, those sons of bitches.
With blood on their boots. Yeah. Told you so, Marcus.
You said 03.
I was closer than you. 07, and you call yourself a fan.
I don't.
Did you speak with Zach today?
Why?
He was upset. Called you a stuck-up bitch.
He what? You gotta be kidding me. I wasn't even that rude to him.
He thinks so. So that even if you came crawling to his door, he wouldn't give you the time of day. Said you called him an asshole.
Oh, God. I really don't know when to shut my mouth, do I?
Who cares? It's Zach. He hates you, so what? No great loss.
That's true.
So what else is going on? What are you doing this afternoon?
What are you doing?
Just
Staying
avoid the
here,
question.
what else? I'm meeting a friend later, but that's not until 9. We're waiting for Isabel and then we're gonna eat. But I guess you're not hungry.
No.
Figures. I don't know why I even bother asking.
Who's this friend you're meeting later? Don't tell me it's that guy you were out with last night.
Are you gonna tell me I shouldn't get involved with men like him?
No, no, of course not. I'm not your... You don't need me to tell you that, Emma.
Well, I wish you would, 'cause you're right. I shouldn't, he's a bastard. But he's so cute and charming and, you know, very good in bed. I just can't help myself. But he's not a keeper, don't worry about that. It's just this thing, just a fling.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Emma?
Like I don't tell you everything that's going on anyway? Of course you can ask me questions. Like, duh.
Oh, good. I'm glad that, like, duh hasn't died out 200 years from now.
Did you finish your sculpture for the exhibit?
Pretty much. I'm happy with it, and I know that if I go back and keep working on it, I'll just kill it. So I think I'll leave it alone. You?
You know what? Don't ask. I'm praying it'll finish itself one of these days.
Sure. Could happen. It could so happen. But I wouldn't count on it.
I'll have it ready in time.
Yes, you will, or I'll kick your ass so hard that you'll...
Okay, I got it. Thanks
Yeah.
for the inspiration.
Yeah, they could.
Did you speak with Charlie today?
Yeah, for a few minutes. Why?
Nothing. Just wondered is all.
April, did he say anything to you at all?
About what?
About... nothing. I mean, I don't know anything. Which isn't true because I don't lie, but he... Ugh, forget it. If we were having this conversation in a movie, I'd be going, like... Shit, girl, get your act together, open your eyes! But I don't think that's a good idea. Not in real life. Because real life has a nasty habit of hurting people's feelings.
What's your, take on Cortez?
My take on Cortez. What's that, like a diplomatic way of saying what the F is this guy's glitch?
Sure. Let's go with that one.
You know, I think Cortez is a barrel of laughs. In a good way. Everybody thinks they got him all figured out, you know? Like he's the resident weirdo. But I know that just ain't true. I've talked with Cortez, and the guy is brilliant. He's weird, yeah, and he's up in the clouds, and I think he believes in aliens, which is cool, but girl, he's smart. I mean, I'm not talking professor smart here. I'm talking real life, seen it all, been there, done that, smart. Useful smart. Experienced smart. And, ooh, I gotta tell you, the guy's cultured. Ask him about anything, art, music, movies, books. He's current on most topics, which scares me, because it seems he's always just, I don't know, hanging around doing nothing. He rarely goes anywhere. It's like he's waiting for something. Or someone.
Yeah, maybe Jerry Garcia.
You're bad. No, I don't think he's a doper. I mean, listen to the guy. What he says may sound a little out there, but the way he says it... No, he's not on Amethyst, that's for sure. And one more thing. He is cute.
He's what?
Cute.
Emma, he's like 60.
Did you ever see his eyes? Those are not the eyes of an old man. And so what if he's 60? He's better looking than most of the guys I date and so much nicer.
Then I think you've been swimming in the shallow end of the gene pool for too long, Emma. I mean, come on, a 60-year-old screwball with a ponytail and an exotic accent? Hello?
Well, we'll see.
Hello.
Thanks, Emma.
Thanks for what? For talking to you? Girlfriend, what the hell is the matter with you? Snap out of it.
Actually, I came by to see if I could find Cortez.
What's with you and this guy? You'd rather spend time with him than us?
I have to find out what the message means.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything except what I already told you. Ask Charlie. He spoke with Cortez earlier.
I think this is
I have
everything.
a couple of more questions.
Yes, Inspector?
That's it. I gotta run.
See you around, stranger.
I gotta run. No timesheet though. That's annoying. Oh, they're still there. Where should we go now? Yeah, I guess. I don't mind hints. You know, when I'm getting a bit lost like I am now. Like, I'm not completely utterly lost, but I've kind of been everywhere. So I don't mind hints at all. Obviously not spoilers, but hints is fine. You know, just stuff like go to the border house or... well, that would be ideal, actually. Something like that. Am I? So, cash card, time, photograph, diary, ticket. I'm not. Oh, maybe I just say yes and they're on me. No, the ticket is only good for getting into the gallery. Oh wait, unless you mean another ticket. Well, I got a cash card, but I don't think that's... I'll have another... We'll just give her a bit of running to do. No, I have. I've inspected everything. I inspect it as soon as I get it. I'm just going to say yes, see what happens. Yeah, don't mind me, I've already been here, but... Yeah. Okay, so...
Yeah, what?
Listen.
Again?
Yes!
Yes, I do.
My ulcer is acting up. My migraine's killing me. Hand it over, woman. Let's be done with it, huh? Or you can walk out that door and forget about the whole thing. Your choice.
I only stream... Hello, Bullseye Troll. I only ever stream... I stream regularly at weekends, but I sometimes stream during the week as well. Alright, bye. See you later. Well, I don't have it. And you may well have hinted subtly or non so subtly, but I didn't ask for a hint. I asked for... Why did I ask to put you down? What? All right, no. All right, I might stop now. I do have it. What? I honestly don't think I do have it, guys. I mean, is this one of the things where the chat is wrong? Because I got a leaf, a glove, a ring, a pin, some matches, a toy monkey, so it's not any of those, definitely, yeah? But I have inspected everything. As soon as I pick it up, I inspect it.
I only have a few bucks left on my card. I gotta remember to get paid today.
There's that.
It's a complimentary pass to the Growing Pains exhibition at the Roma Gallery. Could this place be the one Cortez was referring to, where kids visualize their dreams?
Right, and if I'm missing something, it's probably the thing that I went back to the border house to go and get, right?
It's my diary. There's a loose sheet of paper in here.
Oh ho ho!
Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe. I completely forgot I put it in here.
Yes.
I found it because I'm broke.
Okay, there it is. Okay, well done, guys. Well done, guys. I would really appreciate if you just say, inspect the diary. Just to avoid that sort of annoyance. Honestly. You can be that frank. How do I get out of this?
It's my diary.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be here anymore.
It's my diary. It's a list of the hours I worked this past week at the cafe.
Yeah, okay. Well, the thing is, it was kind of a hint, but then you started doubting yourself, so...
It's my diary.
Okay, there we go. I'm out. Brilliant. Anyway, yeah, thanks, guys. Cheers. That's why I might use that website instead. Just so it removes that kind of iffiness, I suppose. Dunno. Yeah, so it's like... You're right that time. But you could leave me on red herrings, which are right, but you know, if I've missed something or you've misremembered or something, that's when it kind of gets a bit frustrating for both of us, I suppose. Oh, hang on, no. We'll just use this on him.
Here you are.
Okay.
Timesheet.
Don't say that word too loud, sweetheart. You're killing me. Let's see. What is this? Huh? No. Did I sign this? What I thinking?
So?
At least it doesn't look like it's been forged. Thanks.
Thanks? Where's my money?
Oh, you ain't getting it now. Next week, honey. I write down this amount in my ledger. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I need to save more often, I think. I reckon I need it now. I'll need it for the subway and stuff, probably.
I need the money now, Stanley.
Yeah, we all need money now. That ain't gonna happen. Next week, I tell you.
Ooh, I could quit. It's not very in character to quit. I mean, I kind of... It's not... You know, she's a struggling student. There's not much else out there. This is where her friends are and stuff. She wouldn't quit.
Next week? You promise?
Sure, I promise. Next week. And if that falls through the week after, but you'll get it sooner or later.
Forget that.
Oh, there we
I
go.
Quit.
She quit.
You're quitting? You can't quit. You work for me. Nobody quits.
Forget what I just said.
Job, honey.
I I can quit. And I'm quitting. I quit.
Damn, woman, you know how hard it is to find people to take a crappy job like this one? I need you.
Just as much as you need the money?
All right, Jesus, I give you your damn money. What was it, 50 bucks?
$375, Stanley, cash.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, rent, exactly.
300. Are you sure? I pay you guys way too much. All right, give me your CC.
Good, that should get us somewhere.
Thank you, Stanley.
Fine, sure, whatever.
So...
Hey,
oh.
just, I mean it. You free tonight? Wanna pull a shift? Sandra, she out sick and I need a replacement pronto. How about it?
I'm going to say no. We've got a busy day ahead, I reckon. We just got $300 as well.
No, sorry, I have plans.
Plans? Plans on a Friday?
Uh-huh.
Mighty man now, what's the world come to? Get out from here. Leave me alone with my migraine and ulcer.
Yes. Yes, we know we have a migraine also, thank you. Brilliant. So I'm just wondering, because I'm almost certain that I inspected this before. And I might check the recording, just to make sure. But if I'm right, then you've got to inspect it again after you've inspected it to get the timesheet. But I don't know, I could have just not inspected it and thought I had.
Let's blow this thing and go home.
You just didn't... Oh. Oh, well that's... I didn't know it worked like that. So you didn't have it over the right spot while inspecting? I didn't know that was a thing. That you have to click on certain bits to reveal certain things. Possibly optionally for certain objects. That's a bit naughty though, isn't it? You know? If you inspect it, you inspect it, right? That's naughty. I reckon. That's pretty naughty. Let's save it. Yeah, as always, but yeah, I just... So it was just happenstance that, you know, when I clicked inspect, I just didn't...
It's my diary.
Oh, I know. I didn't... Right, okay, now I can't inspect it. Put the diary away, April. April, thank you. Click... I have!
Look at the size of that thing. Use the Force, Luke. Can you say Death Star? Let's blow this thing and go home.
Okay. No, it doesn't.
Look at the size of that. Use the Force, Luke.
There are some tile spots you need to click. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, diary time, then... Why does it always start from the start? Okay, this is where it starts. It's where every time you're stuck, look at everything. Yeah, but you've got to look at everything at certain, but at different places as well, like at different, inspect things multiple times and everything. Fair. Good thing I have you guys, right? And that handy walkthrough, which gives you hints. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so Friday morning, again. Okay, so I'm like on my way to school. I'm half asleep. I'm hot. The weather's been unbearable these past few days, to say the least. And I just want to get to the studio as soon as possible. And then this guy Cortez, who's sitting outside the house like he does every single day, calls me over. Fine, okay. I got nothing against the guy, personally. I make small talk about the weather, just saying, just trying to get it over with. And then... how would he know I've been having nightmares? Unless Emma and Charlie or Fiona told him. And I know they wouldn't have, so how could he know? And And I know he's nuts, but to think that I have some kind of destiny. The guy's been doing way too many raptures or whatever they popped back when he was double digits. Right, okay. Tracks. Maybe okay. I'll just do that. So now I have to click it out and click on things multiple times as well. So stuff is hitting in corners. Okay. All right. It's Friday afternoon. I've actually got some work done on my painting this morning. What a shocker, right? That triggered this avalanche. Okay, it was more like a light drizzle, to be honest, of creativity. The cup of cocoa I had last night, the weather, my pent-up sexual desires, my dreams. Sure, a nightmare about a talking tree. Wait, no, a wood spirit and a female dragon and a chaos vortex? That's sure to release some kind of creative juices. Yeah, right. Suppose it's not. Okay, so I mean I have done this before, Narame. I've played up until the bit where you go away. So pretty much until where Lilia played it as well, if you've seen that bit. Seen that sort of like Games She Missed series. And then for whatever reason, I don't know why, because I was enjoying it, stopped. Yeah, that's still quite a bit of still quite a lot of pixels. Thankfully it's not a literal pixel hunt, right? I mean they're just, you know, it is quite a lot though. It's a lot of clicks on my poor mouse. So yes, I am, and I obviously have worked out that puzzle before. Although maybe I used the little website, because the website that I the only thing is the website is I need to alt tab out the game and use it, and I'm afraid of it crashing and everything. But I imagine it should be fine. So I'll use that if we do get stuck about things. Okay, so I work on my painting for a few hours, and then Emma's drops by and drops a bomb on me. This person, Cortez, he wants to meet me. And not only that, he doesn't come out and say where he wants to meet me. No, he gives Emma a riddle for me to solve, where kids visualize their dreams. Oh boy, this guy is nuts. He can just wait where kids visualize their dreams for the rest of the summer, as far as I'm concerned. So I finally snapped and gone off the deep end. I just knew my nightmares would fry my brain cells eventually, but I never imagined I'd start seeing things. But there it was, as clear as the day. And I'm thinking, should I go and get myself committed now or after dinner? Because, April girl, I gotta tell you that what you saw today is not exactly a product of a healthy mind. Hollow sculptures don't just come to life without there being drugs or plain old looniness involved. But then again, if I am insane, why aren't I seeing fluffy pink rabbits right now? And how come nobody has noticed anything weird about me? I think maybe, and I hate to say this, I think maybe I gotta talk to this Cortez guy after all, because he did say something about my nightmares coming to life. Okay, now I know I'm going crazy. Turns out that where kids visualize their dreams is an exhibition called Growing Pains at the Roma Gallery. That's down by the Waterstone Bridge in West Venice. Too far to walk. I'll have to take the subway. It's an exhibition of work by intercity kids, and I guess the theme is dreams, which by some strange twist of fate is what everything is about today. So the Roma Gallery it is. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. Senor Cortez is just a little too creepy for comfort, but I'm in a desperate need of some answers, so bye-bye to choice, hello to destiny. And that, my friends, is where we shall leave off. I'll save it again, just in case. And, oh, absolutely, Narma. Fully agree with you. Alright then. So, for now, that is it for the longest journey. Shall be back on Tuesday for the writing stream. And I might stream randomly throughout the week at about, you know, evening time, British time, to, you know, City Skylines, Baldur's Gate, whatever takes my fancy. Or something else, maybe. Who knows? So you guys have been great as always. Hope you have enjoyed tonight and longest journey. It's a different kind of you know, game for what I normally stream. But did I ever get a candy? You know what? I never did. Remind me next time. No, I didn't. You know the thing that I said I wouldn't forget? Forgot. You need that, don't you? It's a shame I can't name save games. Should I go back in and do that? I'll go back in and do it. I'll go back in and do it, guys. I'll forget otherwise, you know. And I can't gonna do this. I can't guarantee that one of you is gonna remember either. So just a second. I'm just gonna go and get a sweet. I'm just gonna get a sweet. I'm not going down. I'm gonna get a sweet.
Complimentary candy for paying customers only. Stan has a habit of taking it out of your salary if you, get the munchies.
I'm still streaming. No, I haven't left yet. I haven't left yet.
Stan won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back. Assorted candy. Colorful, no doubt also extremely toxic.
Okay, now there you go. There you go. Okay, save the game again. Thank you for reminding me. Appreciate that. That could have save a whole lot of trouble further down the way when we need those sweets to stick something together or whatever they're used for. Okay, guys. Again, thank you very much. No, I'm going. I'm off. Been a pleasure as always. Thank you very much. Been a nice evening, and you guys have a good week. Take care. See you soon, I hope. Toodaloo.